Like, who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing.
Come Saturday night, I'm coming in here to beat his. He gonna come, he gonna be tough, strong, but I'm coming to whoop his. I stand by that.
Gervonta Davis interrupts Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez press conference and warns Shakur. Tank didn't come to play, he came to shake the room. His words cut deep, warning Shakur that Teofimo isn't just skilled, he's lethal. 4 rounds and it's lights out, he says. This isn't hype, it's a psychological ambush meant to rattle Shakur before the first bell even rings.
So he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit don't win in boxing.
Shakur and Teofimo Lopez go head-to-head with savage words. Shakur comes out swinging verbally, calling his opponent a clown and questioning his chin. Every line is a psychological jab, designed to break Teofimo's focus before the first punch. He's not holding back, dissecting what he's seen, and sending a clear warning step in the ring unprepared, and you'll pay for it fast.
I can't wait to beat this clown, bro. This dude is a clown.
Focus on me.
You better have that chin ready, baby. You better have it ready.
Real clown.
I already figured your out.
What else, man?
Fighting.
What else you got, man?
Yo, Senior, you're
I only
not
seen
in the
10
ring.
seconds of your fight.
I seen you fight before.
I only
You
seen
can't
10
fight.
seconds of your fight.
Gervonta Davis shares his sparring experience with Teofimo Lopez. Tank breaks it down, showing firsthand that Teofimo has been sharpening his skills from a young age, absorbing everything in elite gyms and intense sessions. This isn't just training, it's a glimpse into the grind that forged a killer in the ring. Every lift, every session, every moment adds to the danger Shakur will face.
I was just working with him. I think he used to come to so the Silver Glove, we used to have to go through DC, then we had to go to Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah.
He was always his father used to bring him to Augusta,
Yeah.
Georgia, then be around people and lift weights and stuff like that. I remember him.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. is not here for hype. He is here to strip narratives apart. This is a direct shot at Shakur's Ursum, questioning the level of opposition and the pressure of true elite stages. He is saying skill alone means nothing until you preveet under fire. The confidence is calculated, not loud for attention. This is the Lopez camp planting doubt, setting the tone mentally before the first bell even rings. It is about freezing comfort, dragging Shakur into deep water, and forcing him to answer questions he has never had to answer before.
None of them fighters. I think that he did some great things against them guys. I seen a lot of weaknesses in his game too, and something that he said earlier. He said, Teo never lost to Southpaw. Well, I never lost to Orthodox. So it ain't no different, but
The difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think
pressure's
y'all
on
did
you.
either. I ain't see.
Not on my son.
I ain't see Limachenko throw no punches.
You
for
never
6
been on a big
rounds.
stage like this.
I didn't see Limachenko throw punches for
You
6
never been
rounds.
on a big stage like
I
this.
didn't see Limachenko throw punches
'Cause we
for 6
froze him.
rounds. Okay, you gonna see.
Eddie Hearn hypes the stakes perfectly. He's putting the spotlight on Teofimo's journey to greatness and framing this as a historic moment. Comparing him to legends, Hearn emphasizes that what we are about to witness isn't just a fight, it's a chance to see a young champion chasing immortality. The pressure, the expectation, it's all set for January 31st.
In Teofimo Lopez, a guy that beat the man at 135, up at 140. But this guy to my right, when you talk about chasing greatness, 28 years of age and trying to become a 4-division world champion on January 31st. Look at the names in the history that have done it. Roy Jones Jr., Pernell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Juan Manuel Marquez. Greatness only gets appreciated over time. Let's acknowledge what we're about to see on
Timothy Bradley Jr. isn't holding back. He makes it crystal clear. Shakur Stevenson is stepping into a storm. Lopez's speed, power, and explosive athleticism will test every inch of Shakur's skills. This isn't a fight you can coast through. It's a battle of reflexes, strategy, and endurance. Expect sparks, because both men bring elite level intensity.
It's not gonna be an easy damn fight for Shakur Stevenson. Nope, it ain't gonna be an easy fight. Nope. After studying freaking Lopez yesterday, man, look. That athleticism that he got, that speed that he got.
Terrence Crawford paints Shakur Stevenson as a true boxing prodigy. Every lesson, every sparring session is absorbed and transformed into lethal skill. He's not just a fighter, he's a student of the craft, adapting and evolving constantly. In the ring, Shakur's versatility and sharp instincts make him unpredictable, a high-level technician ready to dominate any opponent in front of him.
Everything that he needs to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
And go straight left to the body.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to do whatever he wanted in the ring.
Rolly Romero sums up what everyone's buzzing about. Shakur Stevenson is not just another name in the lightweight division. He's a tactical genius in the ring. His boxing IQ is off the charts, blending speed, timing, and precision into a complete package. Coming off strong, he's poised to test anyone, and the Lopez fight promises fireworks. Fans should expect sharp counters, slick movement, and calculated aggression. This isn't a one-sided matchup. It's a chess game with fists, where Shakur's mind as much as his hands will dominate. Every punch will have intent. Every combination tells a story, making this fight a must-watch spectacle.
Incredible fighter. Shakur's an incredible fighter. Shakur has a really high boxing IQ and a very. Shakur coming out with it's gotta be a good fight. I like to see it.
Eddie Hearn nails it. Shakur Stevenson is a rare mix of intellect and firepower. Pound for pound, he's up there with the elite like Terrence Crawford, blending defensive mastery with knockout potential. It's that combination that makes him unpredictable. He can slip, counter, and explode in the same breath. Against Lopez, every adjustment will be calculated, every feint meaningful. Shakur's ability to read opponents mid-fight and exploit openings with speed and precision makes him a nightmare to face.
I don't know how good the fight will be, but I think Shakur is, again, like pound for pound, IQ-wise, I think he's even up there with a Terrence and those kind of guys, I think the difference with Boots is he's got the defensive mastercraft and he also has the aggressive power to turn your lights out, and I think that's quite...
Teddy Atlas nails it. This isn't just hype. It's a high-level chess match with fists. Both Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez bring elite skill sets, speed, and ring intelligence that can create explosive moments at any second. Style-wise, they're contrasting fighters. Stevenson's technical precision versus Lopez's raw power and aggression. But that's what makes this matchup electrifying. Every combination, every feint will matter. Atlas is right, it may or may not reach dynamite levels for casual fans, but for boxing purists, it's a battle of craftsmanship. Two skilled, calculated fighters going toe-to-toe in the sweet science that's a fight you don't want to blink through.
I don't know if it will. I mean, style-wise, I could see you having a little reservations, whether or not these guys will make for dynamite, they will make, for electricity. I don't know if they will, but I tell you what they will make for. Two skillful fighters, two talented fighters, two fighters that are at a high skill level that will compete.
Amir Khan hits the mark, Teofimo Lopez is dangerous when forced to elevate, and Shakur Stevenson will need to bring everything he has. Lopez has faced top-tier competition like Lomachenko and shown the ability to adjust mid-fight, making him unpredictable and powerful. Stevenson, though slick and technically brilliant, hasn't yet been tested in the deep end against that level of aggression. This matchup isn't just about skill, it's about who can rise to the occasion under pressure. Fans should expect a fight where speed, power, and mental fortitude collide, forcing both men to operate at their absolute best from round one.
The fight between Stevenson and Lopez. What a fight.
Who wins that?
Lopez. You think Stevenson? Lopez is a very good fighter, bro. I've trained with him. I've heard him on the pod. He bangs hard. He's a good all-round boxer. Slick. A lot of people don't give him the credit for how good of a boxer he is. Look, he's the type of guy I know about Lopez is that when he has to turn it up, he turns it up. And I think with someone like Shakur, he will have to turn it up big time. And obviously Shakur, we've not really seen him in the deep end. Look at Lopez. He's fought the likes of Lomachenko. He's beaten some great names on the way, man.
Lamont Roach breaks down the mental and tactical edge that will define this fight. While Teofimo Lopez is undeniably skilled, he has shown lapses in focus. Like during the Kambosos fight, a grueling battle that exposed cracks in his composure. Against Shakur Stevenson, who thrives on technical mastery and ring IQ, any attempt to rush or force exchanges is unlikely to succeed. Stevenson's skill set punishes aggression without precision, turning opponents' missteps into counter opportunities. This fight will hinge on mental fortitude as much as physical ability. Lopez must stay disciplined and avoid emotional reactions, while Stevenson can dictate pace, exploit openings, and showcase why his IQ and adaptability place him a level above. Fans should expect a high-skill chess match where every round tests strategy, patience, and composure.
Like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while. Look at the Kambosos fight. Like, that's a fight that people would never expect Kambosos to win, and he won a grueling match against him as well. So I just I don't know. I don't think he can get it done against Shakur when it comes to like because it's going to be just a skill match. I don't think he's going to try to
Eddie Hearn confirms Joshua versus Tyson Fury showdown for 2026. After a tragic accident claiming 2 of his close friends, Anthony Joshua is taking a short 1-2 month break to recover mentally and physically. Hearn stresses that the Fury fight is on the horizon. Joshua's focus is sharp, his resolve stronger than ever, and the stage is set for one of boxing's most epic battles.
I don't think he's world class. He's not really my cup of tea. I mean, I don't look at boxing probably the way you do, or most sort of fans do. I look at it from a...
Keyshawn Davis perfectly captures the intensity and personal stakes of this fight. This isn't just another pro matchup, it's a clash of fighters who grew up together in the amateur ranks, learning the craft side by side. That history adds layers of mental pressure. Both men know each other's tendencies, strengths, and weaknesses inside out. That familiarity makes the bout a true chess match, where anticipation and strategy become as crucial as speed and power. Fans often focus solely on talent, but fights like this are about heart, psychology, and timing. The fact that Lopez and Stevenson have been training and competing since their teens together only heightens the narrative. They aren't just facing each other in the rink, they're facing a mirror of years of shared experience. Every jab, feint, and counter will carry the weight of their history, making January 31st an electrifying and deeply personal showdown.
These dudes very well. Shakur had talked about this shit before it was actually official, and I'm like, Shakur, you know this nigga can fight, right? Shakur like, nah, bro, I know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, we all excited about the fight, bro. Like, we all know it's at stake. Like, we've been knowing Teofimo since we was 12 or 13 years old in amateurs, bro. Like, we all been winning nationals together. Now we're pro having to fight each other, so.
Johnny Nelson's insight cuts straight to a key factor in this fight. Legs and mobility. In boxing, no matter how skilled or powerful a fighter is, if the legs aren't there, the whole game collapses. Stevenson thrives on speed, angles, and ring control, and Lopez's legs are central to executing his aggressive power shots. Nelson's blunt observation suggests Lopez might be carrying wear from his last camp or previous fights, which could affect timing, recovery, and the ability to close distance effectively. Even the best training can't fully replace ring freshness and sharpness, especially against an elite-level technician like Stevenson. If Lopez's legs are compromised, he may struggle to maintain offensive pressure, leaving openings for counters and precision work. This isn't just about physical fatigue, it's about strategy, ring IQ, and the ability to adapt mid-fight. Every fan should watch how Lopez's movement holds up under Stevenson's relentless, methodical approach. The legs will dictate rounds, pace, and possibly the fight's outcome.
In front of him.
And I said, look, if you're to believe that he had the best training camp, his legs have gone. And if I've got it.
Shakur Stevenson's confidence is razor sharp, and he isn't holding back. He clearly views Lopez as a skilled opponent, but one he believes he can outclass with superior technique and ring IQ. This mindset isn't arrogance, it's the elite level focus needed to dominate at the highest stage. January 31st will test whether that confidence translates into flawless execution inside the ring.
Can't wait to beat him and shut him up, bro. Teo not on his level. Teo is a high-level fighter, but he's not on my level. I'm an elite level fighter, and come January 31st, I'm gonna show it.
Teofimo Lopez's words are as much a psychological tactic as they are a statement of intent. He recognizes that Stevenson's style, fluid movement, speed, and technical intelligence presents challenges that static fighters like Devin could not provide. By calling out Stevenson's motion, Lopez is acknowledging the threat while also issuing a clear warning. He intends to dominate and impose his power. This isn't just hype, it's a strategic mind game to get inside Stevenson's head before January 31st. Lopez frames the fight as a takeover moment for the sport, emphasizing aggression, readiness, and his ambition to control the narrative. Fans should expect him to come in focused, confident, and prepared to capitalize on any opening Stevenson provides.
Trying to attest to right here, man. So, honestly, nevertheless, man, I see it as, look, when they presented the fight with Devin and all that, a lot of things had came in my way, but it all happened in perfect alignment. Devin didn't have no motion. As I was saying earlier, Shakur has motion. He did his thing. He looked outstanding against William Zepeda at the Louis Armstrong Stadium. And this is what you guys need. This is what boxing needs. This is why we're here. We're here to take over.
The stage is set, and the tension is absolutely electric. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez aren't just stepping into the ring for another fight. They're stepping into a battle of legacy, skill, and raw determination. Every punch, every feint, every second on January 31st will be dissected, remembered, and talked about for years to come. Stevenson brings his elite-level boxing IQ, speed, and precision, while Lopez carries the power, aggression, and championship mindset that has defined his rise. This isn't just a fight, it's a statement, a test of who truly belongs at the top. Fans, analysts, and fight enthusiasts, you cannot afford to blink. Mark your calendars, set your alarms, and make sure you witness every explosive moment live. Who will rise? Who will falter? Stay tuned, join the conversation, and don't miss the fight that could redefine boxing in 2026.